I've just poured the slugs into a bowl, and this is really quite stomach churning. Oh, they feel a lot better than they do originally. Less slimy after they've been soaked in vinegar for a few hours. Ooh. Ooh. Just putting them into water to give them a quick rinse, and then I'll slit them. Oops, got that grass. To get their stomachs and internal organs out. I think I'll just do one kind. This is... Oh, they feel a lot better than they did. These little ones. What are you going to do with them? They're a bit diddly, aren't they? Quite a lot of protein there. Quite a lot of revulsion here. There we go, look. Can you see the mouth? It's too close, isn't it? There we go, it's focused. No, it's having difficulties. You can see the mouth. No, it's still not focusing, but anyway. Not too smelly. It smells a bit eggy actually, but that's probably because it was the vinegar had eggs in before. Pickled eggs. Well, these are the chosen few. Give you an idea of the size. There we go. And these ones are all a little bit diddly. I'll be able to cut those and get their guts out. Bit fiddly. We'll just try these. And these were all black and brown. But they all seem to be pretty much black now. There's a couple, those are definitely, well, I don't know, can't remember. Those look like the 3 brown ones. Possibly that one as well. And that one's got a yellowy bottom, whereas the other ones have got white bottoms. Practice, and then we can make a mess of it. Oh gosh, you can see lots of ugh in them. Oh my goodness, that's fairly revolting, isn't it? This one's a bit of a... Well, I suppose they're all going to be like this, aren't they? They're not exactly easy to slice. Goo coming out of backs and fronts and everywhere. Not doing a very good job, am I? Fiddly. Oh look, there's some lettuce. God, half the body's just this internal goo. God, it goes all the way down as well. There's just a big slimy lump of goo in the middle. It's horrible. Look at that, horrible. I wonder what that bit is. Oh dear, I'm not going to be able... There's nothing left. It's just an empty bag. Oh, it smells quite clean anyway. Doesn't smell sort of really rank and horrible. Not that I'm going to eat that. Look at that. God, I'm not going to be able to do those little diddly ones, am I? No point in doing them. I'm going to compost for more slugs. Slugs will eat more slugs, won't they? Slugs will eat slug insides. Oh dear. Yes, when I did fish I didn't do them properly and it bounced. I suppose there's a bit more to fish than these things. It's just an empty... all the turgidity, all the firmness has gone. It's just this thin slimy bag. How disappointing is that? I expected a bit more substance for the effort. I think I'll have to get a sharper knife. Don't know if I've got a sharper knife. Right, I've got a sharp blade there. Just cutting off its mouth parts, tongue, slimy bit, another slimy bit. This is particularly messy. Let's just slit it and see what else I can get out. Ooh, there's a black bit in the bottom. There's not a lot to these slugs, really. Well, that's one of the smaller ones. Anyway, it's cleaned out. Ugh. There's supposed to be a bone in there somewhere as well. It's a bit small, I suppose. Get rid of all the internal organs. I'm not sure I'm going to eat the head either. Probably nothing wrong with it. Don't know. I'm just scraping it all off. You can see what it's like, can't you? It's just a slimy bag. Like fish skin. Oh well, that's one size done. Right, let's do a bigger one. Ugh. Have to give them a good wash, won't I? Try and let you see what I'm doing. Ooh. So I'm slitting them all. Ooh, look at that. Oh, lovely. Can you see that? Crikey. Wow. That's my lettuces, that is. Well, they're a bit easier to do when they're big like that. Ooh. Look at that. Great big. Now that one's a bit smelly. So a scalpel would be in order, I think, with this. I've got a scalpel somewhere. So there's the guts. Liver. Slug liver. Almost as dangerous as polar bear liver. Can't find its bone. Eee. I'm going to chop off its head. There we go. I'm not eating the heads. There's not much left, really, is there? Just slug skin. Ah, make a nice slug skin coat. I'm probably leaving all the best bits. So that's the intestines. Well, I'm not going to do too well on surviving on slugs, am I? I suppose it's only one day's hunting. Off with his head. Didn't find a bone. What have you been eating? Something red.